Today is December 19th. It's a Tuesday in the year 2023. What time is it? It is 4:24 at the moment, so I don't have too much time out here today. Golly, it's cold. It didn't snow today. There is still some snow on the ground, but a lot of it melted away. That thing's so dusty just sitting out here, it's wild. Anywho, it's been a pretty, I wouldn't say eventful day. It's been more eventful than the past few days have been. Anyways, I went to Richmond today. Went and ate some Mad Mushroom. That was pretty clutch. They have a thing on Tuesdays called 2 for Tuesday, where you buy one pizza, get one free. So we went and took complete advantage of that today. So me and a couple of guys went, ate some pizza. It was a good time. What else did I do today? Went to the Peddler's Mall, picked up my white elephant gift for tomorrow night. So hopefully it's pretty funny. I spent a whopping $6.50 on it, so it didn't break the bank too bad. Today has been. Let's see, I got my run in today. Probably about 20 minutes ago was when I wrapped it up. I got a pretty decent sweat in on my run today. I heard something, I didn't know what that was. Got a pretty decent sweat in today. I ran it in about 14:30, so about in the normal time for me. But that first mile today, that Mad Mushroom was it was rumbling in my stomach. It was it was coming back to bite me. I probably won't eat nothing else the rest of the day because that took up. I think it was probably about 1,400 to 1,500 calories is what that pizza was that I ate today. So I probably won't eat. And I had some at the Peddler's Mall, Buddy Cooper, he bought some Nerd clusters, and I ate some of them. So I probably won't eat nothing the rest of the day. Just try to stay under that calorie mark. And plus, there's so many carbs in that dang pizza that I ate, like grease and stuff. But it was good, but it was rumbling in my stomach. There's a bunch of birds over there on my first mile. But my second mile, it kind of went away. So I could pick up the pace a little bit and not feel like I was going to throw up. So that was nice. That's all I've done today. Tonight I got basketball practice. I'm coaching basketball practice tonight by myself, sadly. I'll be the only coach there tonight, so I'll have to run practice with a bunch of middle schoolers. So that'll go as it sounds, about as well as it sounds. So I'm gonna hit back some back work today. You never realize how limiting. Well, let me do a set in, then I'll talk about that. We're gonna do them pull-up things that I did the other day because I really liked them. We'll try to do 15 to 20 of them. I can't remember what I called them, but we're gonna do them because they're fun. I should have brought my gloves out here because that pole is cold. But it is what it is, man. I'm worn out. We only did 15. Them were a lot harder than they were last time because I think I had it on the 18 setting last time. I put it up to 19, so the range of motion's a lot. It's a longer range of motion, so I got to pull more. I'm off the ground more, so it's a little harder. So that was a good set. It's really limiting in a setup like this, the amount of stuff you can do. Well, you can still do a crap ton of exercises, but it makes it a lot harder to do like back workouts and just like certain types of workouts, because at the gym, at a regular gym, you have all these machines. It's like, oh, I want to hit this muscle, I'll go hop on this machine, do a set of 10. I want to hit this muscle, I'll go hop on this machine, do a set of 10. Here it's a lot more limiting. You got to really think, and to hit a certain muscle you got to work harder for it, and that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Let's see, last night I went to Richmond with my grandparents. Speaking of food and stuff, we ate at Roadhouse last night. Man, it was so good. Excluding the rolls, I was able to keep my calories under 1,000 in that steak, potato, and salad I had last night. So that was pretty sick. But I had 2 of the rolls, so there's no telling what the calorie amount in that in them 2 rolls were, with the cinnamon butter and the stuff that makes it good. But I was that filled me up pretty well last night. I did some shopping. My grandparents, they gave me money to go spend on Christmas, so like we go to all these different places. Like I go to Walmart and I'm like looking at all the stuff. I'm like, all this stuff is sick, but I could just buy it with my own money, which it's like there's like a pair of AirPods there. I'm like, man, I want these AirPods, but they weren't in the budget, of course. I was like, well, I could just get them with my own money eventually. But so I just went and bought clothes. We went to Dick's and I bought clothes for Christmas. It's kind of sad that I'm at a point in life where clothes are exciting. But the cool thing was about them clothes is I went and tried them on, and usually I'm an extra large type of guy. Like every single piece of clothing I have on right now is the extra large. Like the pants, the hoodie, the shirt I got under it, even the underwear is like extra large. But I tried on a large. It's like my shirt size, I've been getting down to a large. Or even at one point I was at a 2X, but like recently I've been getting down to a large. But I was trying on clothes last night, and I was trying on the larges, and they were too dang big. So I got mediums in all the clothes I got. So that was pretty sick, being able to get medium clothing. I haven't been able to get medium anything since elementary school. I last wore a medium t-shirt in elementary school. That's absurd to think. Now I can comfortably wear a medium t-shirt and medium pants. Absolutely wild to think. So stuff like that makes you feel good in your gains. So that's pretty cool. Let's get a sit in. I did 20. That was hard. Stepped on the scale this morning, still sitting around 185. But it is what it is. You know, like I said, my goal, what is it? Today's the 19th. I want to get to 180 by the new year. So that still gives me, excuse me, like 11 or 12 days to get to 180. So, you know, I'm almost there. I guess 13 days, because New Year's will be on a Monday. So 2 weeks from today. I got 2 weeks to drop this 5 pounds. It's possible, very possible. It's kind of hard, because, you know, just like my whole weight loss my whole weight loss journey, I've been 5 pounds at a time, 5 pounds at a time. But it's just, I'm about at that week mark. It usually takes like 2 weeks to 3 weeks to lose that 5 pounds. And I'm about at that week and a half, closer to 2 weeks mark since I got to 185, or around 185, just chilling in that area. And it's been kind of hard not seeing any progress there, because I'm so dang close. And it's like I can it's like right over there, but I can't grab it yet. It's like I can see the finish line, but I still got to run a mile to it, you know. It's like it's right there, but I just can't grab it yet, and it's been so difficult for me lately, battling with that and struggling with that. So I don't know what could help with that, but I guess I could just get over it and not stress or worry about it too much. But it's just the fact that I can see it. It feels tangible now. Because at one point in time, losing 100 pounds didn't seem tangible, but now it's right there. It's like I can touch it, but I just can't get to it yet, and it's been hard lately. But it is what it is. I'll get to it eventually. But today, like days like today, going and eating Mad Mushroom pizza, you know, it sure doesn't help, but I had a good time. So it's what it is. I did burn some of them calories off, and right now, hopefully, all that pizza can go into my back muscles and make them nice and strong. That's what we can hope for right now. Let's see. Let's get another set in. Did 20. I think golly, I just had a minor stroke trying to speak just now. The resting position in between reps on that, I guess it would be more when I'm extended would be a good resting. That's what I was doing. But maybe the resting position would be when I've got myself pulled up. I don't know. Or maybe I was doing it the right way right there. I don't know, but it's hard to just pump them out like that. I need to get to where I can do push-ups as quick as I was doing them right there. I can do push-ups, you know, it's more like a 1 2, but I want to get to where I can do push-ups just 1, 2, 3, 4 type deal. If that makes any sense. But the main goal right now is to, of course, get to 180 and be able to do a pull-up. The 180 is the short-term goal, and the pull-up is kind of the long-term goal at the moment. Then, looking forward into the future, once I go back to school, I want to get where I can start building a physique, I guess, building a body I feel confident in. So that's the three main fitness goals in my life at the moment. Yeah, these shoes, these poor shoes. I'm gonna wear them until the soles fall off, I guess, out here. They've been good workout shoes. There's no telling how many miles I've put in on these shoes. Just running in them and doing this and that in them, and I've probably lost 80 pounds in these shoes. So it's kind of hard seeing them like this, seeing them all beat up and worn out. But it is what it is. Got one more of these, then we'll probably do some bent over rows and call it a day. I've been yapping a lot in between these sets. So let's wrap this out and get some bent over rows in and go inside and get ready for basketball practice tonight. Oh. Ow. That bar is getting awfully cold. And doing them. Man. That was good. That was a good little couple sets there. Just drop this down here. Friday, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about Friday. Get to go play some basketball. I've been wanting to play basketball for ever now, it seems. I haven't played, my freshman year at EKU, I'd play pickup basketball all the time. But, like in between class and like after class. But my sophomore year, I still go to the rec every day, but instead of playing basketball, I would run and lift. So I've kind of been missing playing basketball. But Friday, I get to go over to Madison Southern around like 8:30 at night, and we're gonna go play some pickup ball with my buddy Andrew and a couple other guys. So I'm pretty pumped about that, honestly, because I haven't played basketball in a long time. So I'll probably suck at it, but I will be a facilitator. I will pass the ball and run up and down on defense. And that's another thing I'm excited about is hopefully we play full court basketball, because usually I wouldn't want to play full court. Usually I'd want to play half court, less running. But now where I'm actually in shape enough to play full court basketball, I've never really played a game of full court basketball in a long time, and now I'll be able to play full court basketball and be able to keep up with everybody. So I'm really excited about that. That'll be really fun. I probably won't be able to shoot or score efficiently, but hopefully my defense will be there, and I'll be able to facilitate the ball and score and get a lot of assists. That's my main goal for Friday. The thing is about basketball is you can go play pickup ball and against people that you don't know, and sometimes basketball gets a little physical, and I don't want to like go too hard and accidentally fouling somebody and then them getting mad and wanting to fight over it, because there's a lot of egos out in the world. I'm like, it's just a game, chill out. But I'm glad I get to play with people that I know, so I can play a little hard, get after it a little bit. And if I foul a little too hard on accident, I'll be like, my bad, and they'll be like, oh, it's okay, and not have to fight about it. So that'll be nice. Let's rip out these. I've been yapping forever, so let's rip these out and end off this video pretty strong with some good reps of some bent over rows. I think I did 75 last time. That seems about right. 75 pounds. Oh gosh. This bar is so dang cold. Them last 5 sets, reps weren't the best. My form was kind of garbage. I was just gonna do 10. I'm like, well, I feel like I got 5 more in me, and the reps weren't good. So that's on me. But let's get these next ones in. It's so weird. I think this makes day, what, 8? Today's Tuesday. So today makes 8 or 9 days in a row posting. And it's funny how much you have how little you have to say each and every day you come out here and do this. I feel like I've been talking about it for the last few days. But so I'm thinking once school rolls around, I might not do these every day. I might do them like a once a week type deal, because I'll be going to the rec at school, and it's very awkward talking to yourself when you're in public, if that makes any sense. And I feel like it's just awkward on everyone else actually going to work out and stuff, because not everyone wants to hear a loud mouth just talking into a camera about nonsense. So I might make these once a week type things. Plus that'll give me more to say and make the videos more impactful. And 2, you can see, at least I'll be able to see week by week progress in the way I look. So that'll be neat, seeing progress week by week and not comparing myself, what I look like today, and say, oh, what I look like yesterday, when, I mean, it's literally like a 15-hour difference. You're not going to look any different, from one day to the next. But 1 week from the next, you can be a whole different person, looks-wise. So that'll be neat. So I think that's what I'll start doing once school rolls around. But I would like to at least finish out the year making these types of videos, because the only reason I'm making these videos is to get me out in this dang shed, get me out in this dang barn, keep me accountable, actually doing stuff. Even though I'm not doing much out here, but I am doing stuff. So I'm doing something anyways. It ain't much, but it's honest work. That's what, isn't that what the meme says? I don't know. Uh, Did 20 that time. I felt a lot better that go around. That gets you out of breath. Wonder how many calories I burnt today. What in the world? That's an old stat. I just clicked on my watch and it showed me my run from Sunday. This watch is getting on the older and broken side, sadly. So I've only burned, let's see, on my run today, I burned like 260 or 288 calories on my run today, which is about normal. I usually go from like 285 to like 295 calories burnt on my runs. I'm on 2-mile runs anyways. But move calories, I've only got like 524, so it sucks just kind of sitting around the house all day and not doing anything because I'm not as active. That's probably another reason I'm not losing weight as fast as I was during school. It's because I'm not walking half mile to a mile from my car and back every day. So that's, and not getting as many steps in. So that's probably why I'm not losing weight as fast. Plus, I'm not eating as good as I'd eat at school. I was able to keep track of my calories better when I was at school. A lot less temptations around the house and stuff to eat. So, but I've done 2 of these sets. We got 2 more. Let's get them done. Well, that's interesting. Probably had a pink shirt on under this, and I've lifted my hoodie up and just reflected bright neon pink everywhere. That one was a lot harder than the set before. I wonder if doing lightweight high sets, if that's, I know it's helping burn calories, but I wonder if that builds muscle as quick. I don't know, because I'm kind of in the phase, or at the point, not the phase, I'm at the point where I want to start, building more muscle. Then that needs to become one of my main focuses now, is building muscle then instead of burning calories. And while burning calories is important, I still need to be doing that, but building muscle is kind of needs to go up a tier in my priority list, because before it's like, oh, I can just go out and run for 15 minutes and I'll be content. But now I need to go out and still run, something creaking, still run that 15 minutes. Then I also need to get in here and get some good quality, a good decent little workout in too. And it's come a lot harder of a thing to do, because I can go out and run that 2 miles like that. It's easy. It's to a point now where I can go and run the 2 miles, and I'm like, man, this will suck. But you know, I get to like my first lap in, I'm like, oh well, I only got 4 more of these to go on my road anyways. I do 5 laps to get 2 miles. I'm like, oh crap, I only got 4 more of these to go, and it's easy, you know. I don't think too much of it. I'm to the point where I can listen to like 3 or 4 like songs, and the run's over, you know. So it's kind of the runs go by really fast now compared to what they used to, and it's not like, I don't want to say I dread coming in here and lifting, but I don't look forward to it. Well, even the running, I don't look forward to it as much as I used to. I'm at a point where the working out and the running has felt more like a chore than something that I go and get to do. It's like, oh, I have to do that today, instead of, oh, I get to go do this today. I get to go better myself. But it's got to a point where I kind of put it off. It's like, well, I guess I ought to go do this now, instead of, you know, looking forward to doing it, if that makes any sense. So I need to get back to where this isn't a chore. It's where I have fun doing it. Don't get me wrong, I still have fun like going and running and stuff, because I know it's helping me in the long run. But it's like the before, like every day, the before aspect of it is like, here we go again, you know, type of deal. But I've said this a lot today. It is what it is. I've said that's the word of the day today, or the phrase of the day. It is what it is. I've said that probably 15 times now, but it's okay. Last set, then we're gonna end this off with a nice view. I have enjoyed the view today. There's still a little snow out there, not a lot. There's more grass than snow, but it hasn't been too windy today, so that's been nice. Not a lot of clouds in the sky. We got a nice little sunset action going. What is it? It's 4:57, so it's almost about that time for the sun to be going down. Last set, and then we can call it a day. I did 30 that time. Definitely next time I'm in here, need to up the weights on these bad boys. Because last week when I was doing that was heavy. This week, it's not. But we're done. I can't think of, punch that bag one time. I can't think of anything else I want to talk about today. So let's end the video, like always, with a nice little view. All right, thank you.